Get ready for action because the New York Knicks are making massive moves. We break down the latest on the Knicks rumors as the Kentucky star Malachi Moreno is being eyed by the team for the 2026 NBA draft. Insider Brett Siegel released a mock draft where the Knicks picked 24th overall, and with that selection, the team took the center Moreno. We dive deep into what this means for Moreno's future and why this prospect could be a massive piece for the Knicks as they aim for a championship run.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the crucial situation surrounding OG Anunoby and the upcoming Eastern Conference Finals. Knicks insider Begley has made a significant declaration regarding Anunoby's status for Game 1 of the series, stating clearly that OG Anunoby will play. We explore the context of Anunoby's recent hamstring injury and how the Knicks' incredible depth allowed them to secure 2 wins without him, setting the stage for what's next. Now, let's talk about the sheer dominance of the New York Knicks. Mike Lupica is calling the team's current run phenomenal, comparing their performance to the glory years of the Giants and highlighting the dominant 7-game stretch in NBA playoff history. We examine the psychological shift the team is showing, moving from celebration to a focused, edgy style of play, and what this means for their upcoming schedule. Finally, we look at the powerful connection between the Knicks and their incredible fanbase. Tyrese Maxey from the 76ers made an admission that really shows why New York has the best fans in the NBA, noting how the Madison Square Garden crowd travels for the Knicks and how that energy drives the team. Stay with us, because we have more analysis coming, so make sure you subscribe right now. The New York Knicks, having swept the Philadelphia 76ers in the second round of the NBA playoffs to secure a spot in the Eastern Conference Finals, are simultaneously beginning to look ahead to the 2026 NBA draft. While the team's immediate priority remains winning a championship, speculation is mounting regarding potential draft targets, with Kentucky basketball star Malachi Moreno emerging as a key prospect to monitor. NBA insider Brett Siegel recently released a mock draft scenario where the Knicks selected 24th overall, securing center Malachi Moreno. Despite Moreno withdrawing from the scrimmage portion of the NBA draft combine, Siegel suggested this withdrawal could signify a first-round promise. Siegel noted that Moreno is attracting significant interest from teams in the 20 to 30 range, and if he remains in the draft instead of returning to Kentucky, it could indicate such a promise was already secured. Moreno is considered a player in the range the Knicks could be interested in, particularly given his 7-foot stature as a center. Siegel highlighted that with Mitchell Robinson becoming a free agent this offseason, Moreno could represent a needed pickup for the Knicks, especially since he has already worked out with the team. Siegel added that Moreno's early, intriguing draft workout with the Knicks might have already signaled strong interest, pointing to his ideal profile as a center prospect for a contending team like the Knicks due to his size and finishing abilities around the rim. Ultimately, while the potential interest is high, the focus for the Knicks currently remains squarely on navigating the NBA playoffs. The New York Knicks are gearing up for the Eastern Conference Finals, with the series set to feature either the Cleveland Cavaliers or the Detroit Pistons, depending on the outcome of their preceding matchup. The team recently secured a sweep of the Philadelphia 76ers, clinching a Game 4 victory on Sunday, notably achieving the last 2 wins of the series without star player OG Anunoby. Anunoby sustained a minor hamstring strain in Game 2 of the series last week. Amidst the team's focus on the upcoming postseason, Knicks insider Begley has offered an optimistic outlook regarding Anunoby's availability. In a statement shared via Knicks videos on X, Begley declared, "OG Anunoby will play in Game 1. I feel very comfortable saying that, just because of where this thing was in the day or 2 days after it happened." The conference finals could potentially commence as early as Sunday, though a delay to Tuesday remains a possibility contingent on the duration of the Pistons versus Cavaliers series. Anunoby had been considered arguably the Knicks' premier postseason player leading up to his injury, having put up impressive numbers against the Atlanta Hawks and continuing his strong shooting performance in the series against Philadelphia. The Knicks' ability to secure 2 wins on the road without him highlights the depth of the roster and the effectiveness of coach Mike Brown. For the immediate future, the primary focus for both the Knicks and Anunoby will be on rest and recovery ahead of the next round of competition. The New York Knicks are currently experiencing an unprecedented surge, showcasing a level of dominance comparable to the glory years of the franchise and even the current defending champions. This performance is likened to peak moments seen in NBA history, suggesting a significant rise for the team. The Knicks have navigated a dominant 7-game stretch in playoff history, notably dismantling the Philadelphia 76ers, making them appear like quitters in the process. This success has ignited intense local conversation, with the Knicks becoming the dominant sports topic in the city. The team's momentum mirrors past successes, drawing comparisons to the Yankees' rise in 2017 and the Giants' championship runs. However, a significant challenge looms: a prolonged layoff. With their next game not scheduled until next Sunday, the team faces a week without playing, a scenario that carries historical cautionary tales from baseball, such as the Detroit Tigers' extended breaks before major series. While the team has demonstrated edgy, effective play, the immediate future depends on managing this rest period. The quick victory over the 76ers also provides a crucial opportunity for key players, like OG Anunoby, to recover from injuries. Sources indicate a strategic shift in team mentality following earlier setbacks, emphasizing a focused, non-celebratory approach. With the team having answered all questions loudly, the focus now shifts from immediate performance to managing the calendar, signaling that the next test for Basketball New York will be patience and recovery. Tyrese Maxey of the Philadelphia 76ers recently acknowledged the undeniable influence of the New York Knicks fanbase on the team's performance, highlighting the unique atmosphere created by the crowd. Maxey admitted that the team felt significantly better when playing in Madison Square Garden, stating, "To be completely honest, we were better when we played them in Madison Square Garden this entire season. It felt louder here for them than it did at the Garden. We got to put a stop to it as a team. Winning these games, that's what's going to make our fans louder than theirs. I don't know how to keep them out, I don't know the logistics of it, but it does suck, I can't even lie. It definitely does suck." The comment underscored the immense power of the Knicks supporters, who reportedly traveled considerable distances, such as an hour and a half, to attend games in Philadelphia. This dynamic is seen as a key factor in the Knicks' current success, especially following their dominant run through the Eastern Conference playoffs, which included sweeping the Philadelphia 76ers in the second round to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. Entering the season, the Knicks were viewed as strong contenders in the Eastern Conference, and their current momentum suggests they remain highly competitive as they await matchups against the Detroit Pistons or the Cleveland Cavaliers. The team is reportedly focused on rest before facing these upcoming challenges. The sentiment expressed by Maxey confirms that the New York fan base is a crucial asset for the team, reinforcing the deep loyalty between the Knicks and their supporters, which is expected to remain a significant factor as the team continues its strong performance.